a watchmaking maison founded in 1755 with a non-stop activity. And since the very early years of the company, Vacheron Constantin has always been making the very high-end type of watchmaking. And I would say that this is a watchmaking maison which is specializing into, on one step, on one side I would say complicated watchmaking.
스타일 앤 헤리티지 디렉터라는 게 정확히 어떤 일을 하고 하시는?
Is to I would say to put a spotlight on the heritage of the company, showcase the craftsmanship, the creativity of Vacheron Constantin, its long-lasting value, etc. Plus also to tell stories about Vacheron Constantin. So, in a nutshell, to really make all this heritage shine. In fact, I think what is important to explain is that Les Collectionneurs is including pocket watches and wristwatches into the sets that we are creating for such exhibitions. When we speak about complications, we're talking about calendar watches, such as, for example, this watch here, which is a calendar watch in steel. We have a similar model, which is here in Korea, in rose gold. But we are also famous for chronographs. We also have chronographs here. And so, first of all, I hope that people still love modern watches, because if not, that would be... So I think that vintage watches are different in the sense that they are talking about an era in which watches were maybe more made by hand. There was obviously less technology and technical materials. For example, watches were much more made. They were much more requiring a very kind of experience from. I think that it's true that this is certainly less profitable than producing contemporary watches, and I think this is something which is absolutely unique, and that's how we are. That's through this way that we are developing our offer. Now, I think in terms of activity, for us, Les Collectionneurs is also a great opportunity that we have to talk about the brand history. I think that there is place for both, sincerely. I think that the two things are not exactly comparable. I think that the function of a mechanical watch was to give you the time, and it was something which was very useful before. After the invention of the quartz, it became very easy to read the time on many other displays and watches, like household appliances, for example. They are here to tell you what is your temperature, if you got a new email. So I think this is something which is very far from what our watches are meaning for our clients. So that's I would say for me the biggest difference between smartwatches and mechanical watches. So I think that we want to remain an exclusive brand. We have a motto which is one of not many, meaning that we don't want to increase our production that much. We really want to maintain this level of exclusivity. From the design point of view, the emergence of the 3D design tools. So 3D tools became available for designers. I think it has changed a lot, and this gave us the possibility to make simulations of shapes, and also simulations of light catching the surface of cases, for example. And so tools have been a major revolution in the design of watches. And on a more great interest from the Asian markets for watch. This is a great source for us, for clients and collectors and watch lovers. and we think that we think that we have worked, we have done a good job in terms of promoting our watchmaking values in this.
네,
Thank you very
감사합니다.
much.